Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I am Sayan and you are watching All About Sales. So guys, today we are sharing 29 amazing things to do in Shimla every traveler must experience. So, it is now time to explore the activities you can undertake in the hill station if you are thinking what to do in Shimla. To save you from the never-ending chaos of narrowing your list, we have prepared a list of the most popular things to do in Shimla. I have divided this video on two parts, part 1 and part 2. This is the part 1 of the video and part 2 is coming next week. So guys, without wasting any more time, let's go for it. First, toy train ride, passing through the green hills. Enjoying the Kalka Shimla toy train ride is needed, one of the best things to do in Shimla and the first thing that comes in mind when one talks about what to do in Shimla. The old railway line along the mountain paints a tranquil picture of the place. Watch the other end of the train from the window as the toy train moves like a snake on the curved tracks. And boy, you are lucky if it started drizzle. Also on the route, the famous tunnel number 33, which is one of the 35 most haunted places in the India. Next, shopping at LAKKAR BAZAR for the shopaholic. Looking for the things to do in Shimla, right? Well, shopping at LAKKAR BAZAR can be one. When sun reaches to the horizon in the evening, LAKKAR BAZAR is different sight altogether. The long stretch of the shops on either sides offered some of the finest woodwork artifacts. Apart from artifacts, you can also buy winter wears at a very cheap price. It is a good place to pick sovereigns and the little gifts for your loved ones. Next, ice skating. Asia's only open-air ice skating rink. When deciding about the Shimla, show off your skills at the open-air ice skating rink. The rink attracts thousands of the people every year in search of amazing ice skating experience. The ice is formed by a special technique that the British taught the Garhwali Highlanders. The thickly forested hillside keeps it shaded and low temperature in winter prevent it from melting. The timing is from 8 am to 11 am and 5 pm to 8 pm from December till March. The cost per person is 100 to 200 rupees. Next, rafting at TATTAPANI, feel the adventure. Located 50 km from Shimla, TATTAPANI is simply a heaven of adventure lover. Nestled on the banks of SUTLEJ, the region is popular for its natural hot water spring, lush green valleys, and one of the finest rafting experience that attracts thousands of tourists every year. A perfect weekend getaway, TATTAPANI will surely rejuvenate your soul. Cost per person is about 1,500 rupees. Next, CHADWICK waterfall. See the splendid beauty. Amidst the Glen forest lies the tranquil CHADWICK waterfall, which is one of the things to see in Shimla. Located 7 km from Shimla, the waterfall is an ideal place to start your day with. The combination of aesthetic beauty and a serene environment makes it perfect for catching up on some solitude. And yes, witnessing sunrise at CHADWICK Fall is one of the best things to do in Shimla. If you are a nature lover, the trek to the waterfall itself is extremely peaceful and enthralling. Next, JAKHOO temple, trek to the top. At an elevation of 2,455 meters above the sea level, the JAKHOO hill is said to be the highest peak in Shimla and one of the best things to see in Shimla. Trekking of the top of JAKHOO hill is one of the popular things to do in Shimla. Through it can be tiring on a sunny day. Cloudy, windy and rainy days can turn 2.5 km trek into one of the most enjoyable activities of your trip. Next, pine forest. Take a walk amidst the nature. There are many interesting short hikes from Shimla that take you through the pine forest and around the city. Some of the beautiful trails lead you to the Glen, the Summer Hill, the Prospect Hill and the Kamla Devi temple. These are some most popular and pleasing places to visit in Shimla. Owing their beauty and the romantic weather, these nature walks are almost the best thing to do in Shimla for couples. Next, Indian Institute of Advanced Studies captured the beauty. Built by the British, the building was made as a summer retreat for Indian President, but it was passed on to the nation by Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, the then President of India, as an institute to promote advanced studies in arts and humanities. The grand architectural beauty and the smoothing surroundings make it one of the popular tourist attractions in Shimla, and the colonial building is perfect for some wonderful camera shots. Timing is from 8 am to 6 pm. Next, Military Museum at Anandale. Walk through the history. If arms and ammunition excite you, then you must visit the Army Museum located at Anandale. The museum exhibits various guns, uniforms, and the documents of India-Pakistan War of 1971, which will make you feel the patriotic all of a sudden. Timing is from 10 am to 5 pm. Next, Scandal Point. Watch the beautiful sunset. Scandal Point, one of the major tourist attractions in Shimla, is the flat platform on the Ridge Road. It offers mesmerizing views of snow-capped mountains and the Lush Valley, a paradise for photographers and nature lovers. Scandal Point offers splendid spectacle of the sunrise and sunset. Next, camping. Stay amidst the woods. Apart from the lavish hotels, camping in Shimla is one of the adventurous things to do. Resting the amidst nature's finest setup gives a truly different experience. Since the hill station is also an add-up for many trekking expeditions, trekkers can find some great spot to set up camp and spend their night amidst the wood. Next, river rafting. Sail across the crystal water. For the adventure junkies out there, river rafting is one of the most adventurous thing to do in Shimla. The free-flowing river in these queens of hills makes the ideal condition to the exciting water sports. The river SUTLEJ, which flows near the city, is common place for river rafting in Shimla. The most popular river rafting place carries out from Chabba to TATTAPANI, which is stretched across a region of 12 km and takes at least 2 hours to finish. The best time to visit is March to June. Next, paragliding. Take a drive in the sky. Paragliding is one of the adventurous activities in Shimla that you can must try. Glide across the crystal blue skies by the experiencing at paragliding in Shimla. Often called the Queens of Hills, Shimla is blessed with the finest natural landscape, which makes a perfect place to take a dive in the sky. The best place to experience paragliding in the Shimla is Kangra Valley, which is located at a distance of 233 km and 6 hours to reach. The best time to visit is from March to June. Next, cycling, a relaxing ride. Take a break from the hustle bustle of the city and enjoy cycling around the water catchment wildlife sanctuary, which will be perfect pick for a lazy day. While the place is quite famous because of being a home to the wildlife, this place is also a great location to go cycling without any worry and spend time with yourself. The location is Kufri, east of Shimla. The last one for today is KUTHER Fort. Blend of architectural and natural beauty. Resting in the Himalayas' eternally beauteous landscape, KUTHER Fort is one of the best places to visit in Shimla to enjoy the historic charm of the hill station. The fort is spread across an area of 52.8 square kilometers and surrounding by an exotic pool and beautiful gardens. Apart from a blissful setup, the fort is also boasts a freshwater spring and sectors which were built around 800 years ago, and the best time to visit is any time of the year. So guys, this was for today. Another 14 place we will discuss on next part. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get the next part. Thank you. See you soon.